Hey guys, it's me. Well, I've decided since I can't make any Let's Plays yet because I fucked off on a couple of camera stuff that I'm going to be doing a short series of me, I hope don't get too bored, talking about some internet creatures. Well, today I found out something quite interesting. I've been reading stuff about it all day, and the first internet creature of the show is Slender Man. Now, if I could, I have him as a guest and we talk, but I don't know where he lives. Alright, well, we're gonna go to Wikipedia and we're gonna read a couple of things about this Slender Man. Well, this is where the Slender Man legend was started. The entity was created on Something Awful's forums on June 8, 2009 by the user under the name of Victor Surge. As part of a discussion encouraging users to create paranormal images, he quickly became a favorite among users, and others began creating their own images of Slender Man, using digital editings to place the entity in otherwise ordinary photographs, often those featuring children. Victor Surge's cites H.P. Lovecraft, Stephen King, and survival horror games as his inspiration for creating and coming up with this creature. Now, I'm not going to bother reading the origins, not yet. This will be a part 2, but people think that he's some sort of alien or some sort of ghost. I think the most believable, in my opinion, I think he is just... There's two things I came up with. That he may either be some sort of alien creature, or he could just be some psychopath that puts on a horrendous mask and has those things that you see clowns wear that make them look taller, go around and kidnaps children. Or he could just be a fake thing. I don't know. Well, his appearances, like his origins, the appearance of the Slender Man remains subjective. Varying across related media, he is typically described as being abnormally tall, ranging anywhere from 7 feet tall of a large tree or house. Skinny humanoid figure with a faceless head, usually lacking several of his face's sensory organs. He is usually described as wearing a plain black suit and tie, as a Men in Black would wear. Though this is often impelled to be an actual part of the entity's body or form of shape-shifting, he is often shown to have something as malleable figure, enabling him to stretch and contort his limbs to various shapes, as well as produce a number of tentacle-like appearances, which are shown as having the ability to ensnare his victims. The behavior of the Slender Man is typically described as observant, the lurking being, stalking his victims for a long time, with slowly driving them insane and paranoia with sickness. Other adaptations point to a more violent Slender Man, killing his victims by taking them and hanging them in huge plastic bags of blood from trees. Others' way of killing include turning victims into mist and creating the appearance that the death of his victims were accidents. Originally, his victims were children, but many stories shown that his victims are adults or college students. One theory of this absence or adult he stalks currently, who was also stalked by him, and are actual children. The abilities of the Slender Man: he can basically turn himself into like a tree thing. It's kind of weird, and he just stands there. He'll stand there and look at you for hours. He stalks you. Kind of reminds me of a rapist. There's a YouTube channel as well called Marbel Hornets, and their entry is about a guy that is had stuff to do with the Slender Man. Pretty interesting stuff. Everyman hybrid, I think they were just wannabes, but everybody has their opinions. It looked kind of faked when I watched it, but alright guys, thank you for watching this. The next creature will be the Montauk Monster. I don't know much about him. I'm going to be reading up on it. Please watch this, enjoy it, subscribe. Thank you.